He can beat Fred Davis's year. And Fred Davis leads all rushing for Boaz. He hopes to beat Fred Davis's record and put up some numbers that nobody can ever touch.
He talked about not only surpassing Davis's mark, but putting it away for at least several years. He talked about one thing you're going to find in this Boaz Pirate team, something like we saw last week. Not a lot of emphasis put on Josh Walker, but they've also got a quarterback that can throw the ball who's already thrown for over 500 yards in just the first 5 games of the season.
One key to beating Boaz is stopping that quarterback you're talking about, Josh Rutledge. Now, Josh Walker will get his yards as far as running, but you got to stop the passing game, and he's had trouble this year as far as back in the pocket. He's been sacked 8 times, make that 12 times, sacked 12 times, has thrown 4 interceptions, and from people I've talked to, if you can pressure him out, Taylor, he tends to throw a bad pass every now and then.
And let's take a look at the Albertville Aggie captains. First of all, 75, that's Chad Walker. 80, Jeremiah Nolan. 22, of course, William Moore. Number 10, Rodney Smith. On the Boaz side, it's tough to make out the numbers just yet. We'll get the coin flip for you in just a second.
As far as comparing the two teams on offense, Boaz offense averaging about 386 yards a game. The Aggies about 266. Boaz 275 in the air. The Aggies 215. Boaz 111 yards in the air. The Aggies 51 yards in the air.
For Boaz, the captains were 53, Justin Sanders, 21 and 61. 61, Timmy Sutton, 21, Brody Potter.
As far as scoring this year, the Boaz Pirates, high-powered offense, averaging 33 points a game. The Aggies, on the other hand, averaging 25 points a ball game.
Also 34, Heath Williams for Boaz was a captain. And who got the toss, guys? Scott. He's about as helpful as he is at work.
As far as the two teams, the 2 quarters to watch. For the Aggies, it's the 4th quarter. They scored 44 points in the 4th quarter. That is their biggest quarter of the year. As far as Boaz, they get off to a great start. The first quarter is their quarter. They've scored 83 points and allowed only 1 touchdown in the first quarter. So that's the key for Boaz, getting off to a good start tonight. So the Aggies wearing the home black uniforms, white numerals. Boaz in the visitors' white, gray pants, and the red helmets.
We're going to be on offense first. But Scott, thanks. We're going to kick off first.
And he's the PA man, is he?
You're the PA man?
No wonder the fans
We're going to kick off.
Confused. Oh, brother. He's blaming it on someone else. So the Aggies will kick off. People still coming in from miles away. As a matter of fact, a game that was scheduled for tonight was moved to last night. Guntersville Douglas. They moved the game to last night so that many of the people who went to that game could also come to this one tonight.
By the way, that final 22-14, Douglas a big win. The first time the teams have ever met, and Douglas pulls out. You might even call it an upset. 22-14.
So now we're almost set to go. The Aggies to kick off. Ryan Jones will kick off. William Moore will not be kicking off this time. He is on the sideline. And back deep for Boaz will be number 1, Josh Walker. He has 1 touchdown from a kick this year, and Brian Williams. And yes, we are set to go. The crowd ready. Huge crowd on hand. Beautiful night for football, and the game is underway. It's going to be a high, fairly short kick about the 13-yard line. Walker has it 15 to the 20, up the middle, 25, 30, has a hole, 35 to the 40, 44, 45, 46-yard line. Great return by Josh Walker, 33-yard return, and nothing fancy, right up the middle. It'll be 1st and 10, Boaz on the 46-yard line. Again, Al, their quarter is the first quarter. They've scored 83 points in the first quarter, giving up only 7 points all season long in the first quarter.
Good blocking by the kickoff return team from Boaz. Like you said, nothing fancy, just right up the middle.
For Boaz, the quarterback, number 12, Josh Rutledge. He's a junior in the backfield. Brad Bennett and Josh Walker. The gift to Walker, 45 to the 49, maybe midfield. Give him a 3-yard gain to the 49. Grant Tilley is there.
LaRon Roberts also.
And also Matt Milner. The leading tackler for the Aggies remains William Moore, 53 tackles on the year, 1 interception, followed by Rodney Smith, 34 tackles. It's 2nd down and 7. Boaz playing it safe on the first play. Nothing but straight up the middle. Again, running out of the eye, 1 man left, 1 man right. They have some outstanding receivers on this team. Quick pitch left side. Walker tries for the corner. Nothing. Cuts back up the middle. Over the 50 to the 49, 48. He's wrapped up.
Stephen Fitch was there to make the tackle, but not before Walker picks up another 2 or 3 yards.
Did you see the Aggie pursuit that time? The play was designed to go around the end. There were about 3 to 4 Aggies waiting on him, so he, being the good back he is, cut back up the middle, and Walker picks up 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 5. They're in Aggie territory, 49-yard line. 1 man left, 1 man right, split backfield behind Rutledge. I believe he's changing this play. 5-man rush coming. He'll have to hurry. He'll drop back. No, the flags are thrown. Too much time.
I think somebody jumped on the Boaz line, yeah.
If they had not jumped, he was going to be called for play again because it took a lot of time changing the play. You're right, Al. 5-yard walk-off. And that's one thing that has hurt Boaz throughout the season. Penalties.
And on the season,
Boaz, 36 penalties, 326 yards. We're getting about 7 penalties a game, roughly 65 yards worth of penalties every game. Whereas the Aggies, about 51 yards worth of penalties a game. Now we're set to go 3rd down and 10. The Aggies are coming after him. Rutledge drops back, looks right side, throws, got his man complete, but he's going down at midfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and making the catch, Brian Williams, but he was wrapped up immediately.
It was a quick down and out pattern, but Tommy Pete was right there to make the one-on-one tackle.
So a gain of 3, and the penalty stopped that drive. 4th down and 7. Doing the punting will be Josh Walker, back deep for the Aggies, Rodney Smith. We keep saying this, it's only a matter of time before Rodney Smith breaks one this year. He's come close many times. He's back on his own 15-yard line. They're not going for the block. Plenty of time. He gets the kick away. High, beautiful kick. Fair catch called for. He was not given enough room to make the catch, but still he does make it at about the 23-yard line. Am I wrong on this? I believe you're at least given 3 yards. I saw at least 3 Boaz players is standing right next to him. It was a great job by Smith to make the catch. They'll have it on their 23-yard line. First chance to see the Boaz defense. And for the Aggies, 1-man wide left. John Leaf is the receiver. Rodney Smith, the wingback on the right side. Blanket drops back, looks, he's going to throw. Going down the sideline, there's Leaf, he's open, incomplete. At the 38-yard line of Boaz, and he had beaten his man out at the 38-yard line, but the pass thrown about 2 yards too far.
Well, I tell you what, Boaz had to be shocked on that one. Albertville throwing on the first down of the game.
I think we'll see more of that tonight.
Wow. Just a tad overthrown.
Oh, he was open too. They were looking for the run all the way. 2nd and 10. Holson back checks in at receiver. He'll be wide left. Rodney Smith, the wing back on the right side. Look for the Aggies maybe to throw to him tonight. Blanket option play. Pitch back to Hunter. Hit in the backfield. Did he get back to the line of scrimmage? I don't think so. A loss of 1 yard. 3rd down, 11.
And number 25 for Boaz, Matt Smith on the tackle.
Good job by Smith. He was waiting on Hunter. It'll be 3rd down, 11. Jones checks in, the receiver. The Aggies sitting on their 21.5-yard line. Taking a lot of time in the huddle. Jones will be wide left. In the backfield, Bray and Hunter. Blunkett's the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage left side. Smith, wing back on the right side. Blanket turns, a little reverse. No, a fake reverse, but he falls down, he fumbles. And Boaz has recovered. A fake reverse. The play went to Smith at the wingback slot. He then handed off to Hunter, and somehow the ball was bobbled, and Boaz recovers on the Aggie 21-yard line.
What a break for the Pirates.
That's the 7th fumble of the season for the Aggies, and what a crucial one, deep in their own territory. Here comes Boaz. They'll spot it on the 20-yard line to be exact. And movement in the backfield. Josh Walker took a step 5 yards back. That's 2 key penalties against Boaz here in the early going.
And again, like you said a little earlier, they are heavily penalized on the year, 36 times for 326 yards, if I'm reading that right.
You are correct.
That's better than 7 penalties a game.
Roughly 65 yards a game. They'll have 2 receivers wide left, 2 good ones, Chad Moore and Brian Williams. Out of the eye, 1st and 15 from the 25. Williams in motion to the right. Rutledge will turn, fake to Walker, rolls right, looks, being chased, throws, got his man complete, breaks a tackle, 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Did he get in? Yes, touchdown Boaz. He did just get in. Brian Williams broke 1 tackle at the 10-yard line and used his speed to get into the end zone, a 25-yard touchdown pass. So 25 yards, actually it was.
Yeah, it's 25 too.
Counting the 5-yard penalty.
Right.
So it's first, it'll be 6-0 Boaz, and now really that play should have gained maybe 3-4 yards.
Yeah. That happened to us last week, if you remember, on one of the touchdown passes they had.
And Boaz will have to hurry. The kicker not on the field yet. He finally trots on.
Who caught the touchdown pass?
Brian Williams. Kyle Claiborne for the point after. They'll have to hurry. Clock running. They do get the snap off. The ball is down. It's in the air. It looks good. And it's good. We'll take a timeout. 8:52 to go in the first. Boaz up 7-0. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU Albertville.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like air fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Touchdown pass due to an offside penalty. 25-yard touchdown pass from Rutledge to Williams. The PAT was good. The Pirates on top 7-0.
And back to the touchdown play. Again, the play should have gone for about 3 yards. A couple of missed tackles and a fine job of Ryan Williams. Here's the kick. High, short kick. Dempsey will take it 10-yard line. He'll try the right side. 15 to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Good run, 32-yard line, but Dempsey, and it's 1st and 10 there. 21-yard return. So now the Aggies set to go, trailing 7-0.
And this is kind of the way last week started out. We got in a hole right out of the gate.
As far as turnovers on the season, the Aggies have 7 fumbles, only 1 interception. Boaz, 8 turnovers combined, 4 on the ground and 4 interceptions. So both teams now have 8 turnovers on the season. And the last one, a costly one for the Aggies. One man wide left, that's Leaf. Wing back right side, Smith. Blunkett turns, hands up the middle. He's got a hole, 40 to the 45, cuts back. Left side, midfield, 45, a foot race, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15 to the 10. Touchdown, Blaine Hunter. Wow, what a run. 69 yards.
Wow. Blaine Hunter.
Man, straight up the middle. Then he cut back to the left side, and there was a huge hole. And we now know what kind of speed he has, Al.
That's Hunter's 7th touchdown this year, and that puts him over the 500 mark for the season. 541 yards, we'll call it.
I didn't realize Hunter was that fast. He showed us his speed. You'll call that beyond Boaz speed. For the point after Ryan Jones, and Boaz jumps offside. Hey, I tell you, I would consider going for 2 now, because the ball will be on about the 1.5-yard line.
Let's see what they're going to do. Uh-oh, one of the little plastic footballs made it out on the field.
I would really consider it here.
And that's got to be the same referee that was throwing the towel off the field last week. Did you see that?
That was an awful toss.
Sure was.
He actually threw it backwards.
back onto the field.
Let's see if Coach McAbee even considers it, because they will mark it off. Boaz was offsides. Apparently not. The kicking team stays out there. I think he'll just go for the tie. So 8:35 to go in the first quarter. Talk about some offense. We're tied at 7. Boaz 25-yard touchdown pass. Now the Aggies a 69-yard touchdown run from Blaine Hunter. Jones, the ball is on the ground. It looks good from here. It is good. Let's take a timeout. 8:35 to go in the first, and we're tied at 7. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Changed all of that in one 69-yard run. A great run from Hunter. Ryan Jones came on to add the PAT. We're knotted at 7 with 8:35 to go in the opening quarter.
Boaz set to return the kick. Two dangerous men, Brian Williams and Josh Walker, back deep at the 10-yard line. It's going to be a low-line drive. Walker has it, 10-yard line, drops it, picks it up to the 15, down the sideline, dancing around the 19, the 20, wrapped up, finally going down at the 23-yard line. First man down was Kenny Randall, number 36. Also number 20, Brandon Cookston is there.
About a 12-yard return on that one.
First and 10, Boaz. This time they'll start on the 24-yard line, their third possession. They've had good field position up until this point. The first time on their 46, the last time on the Aggies 20 following the fumble, but this time all the way back on the 24. They'll split the backs this time. Bennett and Walker. Williams wide right, Moore wide left. Rutledge hands to Walker up the middle. 25 hit, breaks a tackle, 29 to the 30. Loki's there, also Fitch. It's going to be a gain of about 5 yards though. Second down and 5 coming up. That's a tough running back there, Al. Josh Walker, my first chance to really see him in person this year. He was hit around the line, broke a tackle, and picks up 5 yards.
Yeah, Heath Loki again in on the stop. We still getting kicked back there?
From Loki's mom?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the last check come in.
Yeah. Walker so far tonight, 3 carries, 10 yards.
This time Boaz 2 receivers wide right, out of the eye. Second down and 5. They'll fake to Walker, handoff left side, Williams end around, hit in the backfield, drop way back to the 20, and a flag's down. On a play like that, I would say holding. Anytime you run the end around, you're risking a holding call as you try to keep the defense away. And Williams was hit way back at the 20-yard line, a big loss. And it's holding against Boaz. Ow. And what do you do here? Patrick, what do you think? Take the penalty or decline it? Because you'll have about
I'd decline it.
You'll have a second and 15, either second and 15 or third, and they're going to mark it back to the 22, third, and about 12.
They did decline it.
We know Boaz can pass. Rutledge, a good-looking quarterback. On the season, he's 28 for 57, 524 yards and 10 touchdown passes. And they are backed up, third down and long. Rutledge drops back, looks, fakes and once, throws down the sideline, got his man. No, he's got it. Midfield, breaks the tackle, 45 to the 40. To the 35, 30, cuts back again to the 25, to the 20, and he's finally brought down 23-yard line. And how did he make that catch?
That was one more incredible play. Number 10, Brian Williams, went down. The quarterback made a little pump fake. He went straight down the field. Tommy Pete had a hand. Was it Pete?
Tommy
the
Pete.
Defender? He, it looks like he had his hand all over the ball, but somehow 10, Brian Williams came down with it.
How many yards on that pass play, Al?
20.
I thought the ball was picked off, no kidding, at midfield. What a great catch by Brian Williams. He made the catch in traffic and then made about 3-4 great cutbacks all the way down to the Yankee 23-yard line.
55-yard gain.
Beautiful pass and reception. First down and 10 from the eye. Quick pitch left side. Walker goes to the corner. He's got it to the 21. Wow, as he popped.
William Orr and Rodney Smith came over to finish him off.
It's going to be a gain of about, we're going to mark it 2 yards, so it's second down and 8. For a moment, I thought he had the corner out of nowhere. Rodney Smith and Orr tie him up and slam him down.
Orr tied him up, and Smith came over and tattooed him.
Second down and 8. Chad Moore will check out for Boaz. Number 34, Heath Williams, he's in there. Also a new receiver, number 21, Brody Potter. He's wide left from the eye. Quick pitch right side to Walker. Will he throw? He's going to throw. He pulls up, looks, nobody open. He's going to run, and he's hit. Wow! He's hit again at the 20-yard line.
Jeremiah Nolan. Tell you what, the quarterback Rutledge, he made a little move to the right, decided, hey, nobody's home, I'm going back to the left. When he did, he started back up in the middle. Jeremiah Nolan crushed him.
Josh Walker will think twice about passing next time. The play was designed to pitch back to Walker and throw it, but there was nobody open. And Walker decided to run. And Jeremiah pops him at the 20-yard line, so it's third down. And official timeout, I believe it's a heat timeout, or is it? Or is it an equipment timeout? No, I don't think we have the heat timeouts anymore, do we?
I don't know. Fitch is coming off the field. He must have blood on him. They're working on him over here. Stephen Fitch.
His or someone else's. Some hard hitting going on out there. It's third down at about 9. Rutledge fakes back to pass, under pressure, throws over the middle, incomplete. I believe a missed assignment. The intended man was the fullback, rather the receiver, Heath Williams. He cut to the left, Al. The pass was back over his right shoulder, incomplete, and nobody was there.
You know, that was Walker on the attempted pass 2 downs ago, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah, I said Rutledge. I meant Walker.
So let's see, will they go for it? I believe they're going for it now. Fourth down and about 8, they're going for it. Chad Moore wide left, wide right Williams, back to pass. Under pressure, being chased, gets away, throws, got his man, complete, breaks the tackle, 15, to the 10, to the 5, out of bounds. And it's first and goal to go, Boaz.
Another missed tackle from the Aggie secondary, but LaRon Roberts came over to make a touchdown saving tackle.
Jose Cortez almost got to Rutledge in the backfield.
Boaz's second first down of the night. The Aggies have none.
Hey, Brian Williams is playing an outstanding ball game. He has made some great catches, but what he does with the ball after he makes the catch is what is amazing. Some great runs. First and goal to go, Boaz. They're on the 7. The gift to Walker up the middle. Hit at the line, breaks through, maybe the 6 to the 5, a gain of 2. Going to be second and goal to go from the 5-yard line. I believe they'll have to pass to score on this drive, Al. The Aggie defense very stingy down low.
So far passing tonight, Rutledge 4 of 5 for 96 yards. And Williams, you mentioned the play of Williams, he's got 4 catches for 96 yards. All of the catches to Williams.
What a game. Wide left Moore, the big man. Look for him in the end zone. Back to pass, those to the end zone. There's Moore, incomplete off his fingertips, and he was open out.
Wide open.
That's the play to go to. Chad Moore is about 6'4", 6'5", against Rodney Smith. Rodney is 6'1". He's a big guy, but compared to Moore has the size. And if I were Boaz, I'd go back to the same exact play.
That was just one of those little timing plays where Rutledge takes a step back, throws it to the corner of the end zone, hoping that Moore would run under it.
I would do it again. Man-to-man coverage, corner of the end zone. It's a one-on-one pass. That time, the pass was on the numbers, but just off the fingertips. 3rd and goal to go, 5-yard line. 3 backs. Pitch back right side to Walker. Wants to throw again. He will. Now he's going to run. Being chased in the backfield and hit and drop. He gets the ball away. It's caught at the 10-yard line. The pass does count. What a play. Walker again rolled to his right, wanted to pass. He was wrapped up going down and somehow got rid of the ball as he was going down. And making the catch was Heath Williams, and he is tackled at the 10-yard line. And Boaz wants a timeout. Let's take a timeout. 4:18 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU, Albertville.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
But it's 4th down and goal, and Boaz is lining up apparently for a field goal.
Cal Claiborne trots on. Now the tee is down at the 16-yard line, about a 26-yard attempt. There'll be an angle to the right on the right hash mark. So it looks like they will try the field goal. The holder is the quarterback, Josh Rutledge. Good snap, the ball is down. It looks a little bit wide. Is it good? No good, wide right. Barely wide to the side. Man, that was close. From here, it was hard to tell. But the two officials agree, wide right. I thought he had it, Al. Again, he had a tough angle to the right side.
Hey, here we go. Maybe you can add some insight to this. When you miss a field goal inside the 20, why do they bring the ball out to the 20? Same thing if you were on the 40 and kicked it into the end zone, they'd move it ball back to the 20-yard line.
Must be considered a touchback is all I can figure out. 1st and 10 Albertville. Last time they touched the ball. First play, Blaine Hunter, 69-yard touchdown run. Here come the Aggies on the 20-yard line. The give, first man through, hit at the line. He got back to the line of scrimmage. That was Bray, I believe. So Bray on the carry. They're going to give him nothing. So it's 2nd down and 10. No gain. They tried the middle of the Boaz line and nothing doing.
Coming into tonight, Bray, 36 carries, 166 yards, and 1 touchdown.
3:49 to go in the first quarter. We're all tied at 7. Huge area game and county game for both teams. One man wide left, Holzenbank. And one of the Aggies, they jump 5 yards, mark it off. Penalties have been a factor. That's the first one for the Aggies. Boaz, they've had a couple of costly ones.
Albertville averaging 51 yards in penalties per game. Boaz is averaging better than 75 yards a game.
If you would now check the sideline, I don't think I've seen Rosie Oliver come into the game tonight. I'm not sure if he's, let's see. Yeah, there he is. He's on the far right-hand side. He is dressed out. I'm not sure if he's injured or they just chose not to use him yet. Now we're set to go. It'll be 2nd and 15. Back on the 15-yard line. Holzenback wide left. The give, first man through, hit at the line of scrimmage. No, he breaks through, 25 to the 30, 35 to the 40-yard line, 42-yard line.
Blaine Hunter again. You know, I thought Plunkett had the ball for the longest time, and he was actually out in front of Blaine Hunter.
I thought the first man through, Bray had it, but it wasn't. Hunter had it, goes down the sideline to the 41.5-yard line, so about a 26-yard run, and he's had 2 big carries, Al. To a 20-yard run?
Yeah, wasn't it from the 21?
They were back on the 15 with a penalty.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay.
So it's 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. One man wide left. Plunkett will give. First man through. Bray, he's dropped again at the line of scrimmage. Good open field tackle. Brad Bennett makes a stop. No gain. 2nd down and 10.
Hunter now 3 carries, 94 yards. On the season now, 63 carries, 566 yards.
Here comes Rosie Oliver. He's checked in. Bray goes out. Oliver comes in. I wouldn't be a bit surprised now to see Plunkett quick drop and just let it fly. Smith, wing back on the right side. Oliver man-to-man coverage left side. Plunkett, no, he's going to option. Pitch back to Hunter. He cuts the corner. 45 midfield sideline. 45-40, 35-30, 25-20. First down Albertville to the 18-yard line. But a flag is down back at the 46-yard line.
Looks like they're going to bring it back. I believe 2 of the Aggies are going to, or one of the Aggies is going to be called for holding back here about the 45-yard line.
So as it came around the side, one of the Aggies called for holding. They're going to mark it back. Another great run by Blaine Hunter. Hunter's having a great ball game, or a great first quarter. We're seeing 2 great backs tonight, Walker and Hunter battling it out.
I wouldn't have thought there'd been this much offense in the first quarter, would you?
Because we've seen the Aggies defense, and except for last week against Gadsden, when you're playing a powerhouse, they've really done a great job all season. But last week, I don't know of anybody I've seen this year that could even come close to stopping Gadsden. I'll tell you another big game going on about this time, Etowah playing Gadsden, but they have as big a crowd as we do tonight. The penalty's brought back. It'll be on the 36-yard line, 2nd down and long. The give up the middle to the 37, 38 to the 40-yard line, a gain of about 4. And on the carry, was it Hunter or Bray? It was Smith, I believe. Rodney
yeah,
Smith
I think it was Rodney Smith.
So it was Rodney. So he picks up 4 yards. It's still 3rd down and long.
We've got Ricky Cup, Cortez, and Rodney Smith in there now.
The ball on the 40-yard line is going to be 3rd down. They've got to go to the Boaz 48, so it's 3rd and 12. A minute 54 to go in the first quarter, tied at 7. Jones wide left. Smith wing back right side. Boaz 4-man rush. Plunkett rolls to his left. Looks. Throws down the middle. He's got a man, but now he's covered. A little pushing. Incomplete. And no flag thrown. Really, I guess that's the right call. Both players were going at it down there at the 20-yard line. For a moment, Jones had to step on the defensive back, but a good job by number 9 for Boaz, Jesse Payne, getting back and knocking it away. So I guess the right call on that play was a no call, because really either player could have been flagged. Jones will punt it away back on his 26-yard line.
Averaging 33 yards a punt on the year.
Williams and Walker back deep on their 22. Good snap. They're going for the return. Good kick. High, short one. It's going to bounce 25-yard line. 20, 15, still rolling. 10, inside the 10, all the way down to the 7-yard line. What a roll. 55-yard kick, no return on the season now. He's averaging about 33 yards. That one will put him up a couple of more yards. Field position is now switched back in favor of the Aggies.
And if you're going to try to keep Boaz out of the end zone, this is a good place to start, backing him up to the 6.
Minute 29 to go in the first, all tied at 7. So far, Boaz's main weapon has been the quarterback Rutledge to the receiver Williams. Williams is wide right. The give to Walker. Make that Bennett hit at the line at the 9-yard line. There he is. William Orr wraps him up. Bennett, the fullback, a short gain, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. On the season, Bennett 24 carries, 191 yards and a touchdown. The workhorse, Josh Walker, 823 yards coming into tonight's game and 8 touchdowns.
Olsen back checks out. Jonathan Leaf checks in to the secondary.
Minute to go in the quarter. 2 men wide left. Out of the eye. 2nd down and a long 7. Rutledge pitch back to Walker. He'll try for the left corner. He'll get it to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, the 20, down the sideline, 25, first down and more. Knocked out of bounds at the Boaz 23-yard line. It's a gain of about 14 yards.
Looks like Rodney Smith was the Aggie that finally knocked him out. Jeremiah Nolan was in the backfield, but just couldn't run Walker down.
Walker showing some good speed that time. 14-yard gain. 42 seconds to go in the quarter, tied at 7. Boaz getting out of a hole. It's 1st and 10 now on their 23-yard line. More wide left. Again, Bennett and Walker out of the eye. Williams in motion to the right side. Rutledge will fake the handoff. He'll go to Walker. Pop at the line of scrimmage. The 24, and he is dropped.
William Orr.
And LaRon Roberts, the 1-2 punch, stopping Walker for a 1-yard gain. Hey, they are beating the offensive line now. They are hitting the hole the minute Rutledge turns and hands it off. And usually Walker's being hit as soon as he takes about 1 step. But he was still able to get 1 yard on that carry. 2nd down and 9. New receiver in for Boaz, number 2, Josh Labyrinth. Will be wide left. Bennett in motion to the right side. Quick pitch right side. There's Walker. Cuts it back 25, 30 to the 33. Close to a first down. I believe he's going to be a little bit short.
Yeah, a little bit short. Rodney Smith made the stop there.
A gain of 7. It's going to be short by about half a yard, depending on the spot. His knee touched down. Yep, it is a little bit short. And the first quarter is over. Let's take a timeout. After 1 quarter, we're tied at 7. You're listening to Aggie Football on WABU, Albertville.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find Poplar Smoker Grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
If you
Welcome back. We start the second quarter of play, knotted at 7. And Boaz Pirates with the ball. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. The ball on the 33-yard line. Look at this offense. Albertville, 98 yards in the first quarter. Boaz, 134. Man, that's almost a half for most teams.
Time of possession, even though we don't have that. Boaz really has had the ball pretty much all of the first quarter. The Aggies have had the ball 3 times, but they had 1 fumble on the 3rd play of the first drive. That fumble led to Boaz to score.
Offensive plays, Boaz has run 19. The Albertville Aggies only 9.
So Boaz has it 3rd down, half a yard. If I were coaching, I would fake to Walker and throw it deep to Williams. That's the last thing you would expect here, because you're looking for the fullback or Walker straight up the middle. Now, I'm not saying Milway would do that, more than likely not. Now, he has 3 receivers in the lineup. He'll turn. Nope, he goes to the first man through. First down, 35 to the 40. Breaks the tackle to the 40, and he stopped right there. There he is. That was not Walker. That was, wasn't Bennett, 33. That's Kyle Claiborne. So Kyle Claiborne on the carry to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7 and a first down Boaz. Good running by Claiborne that time. We'll see if Claiborne stays in. He will stay in the fullback. Walker stays in the tailback. More wide left. 1 man wide right. Boaz jumps about 2 or 3 players. So mark it off 5 yards. So it's 1st and 15. As far as stats go, I guess Josh Walker has to be the leading rusher as far as Boaz goes. Brian Williams is the top man, 96 yards for his reception to Walker, 7 carries, 36 yards. So the man really has been Williams and Rutledge. Make that 8 carries for Walker. So again, Al, another penalty. They mark it off 5 more yards. And it's 1st and 15 for Boaz on the 35-yard line. Wide left, Moore. Quarterback is going to keep the ball, rolls around the right side to the 36, 37. Good job of faking. He faked to Walker, rolled around the right side, and picks up about 4 yards, so it's 2nd down and 11 coming up.
Grant Tilley is one of the Aggies on the stop. Maybe Heath Loki on the other one.
2nd down, 11 coming up. The ball on the 39-yard line. Boaz scored first. The Aggies fumbled the ball away on their 20-yard line. Boaz, following a penalty, had a 25-yard touchdown pass from Rutledge to Williams. But on the next possession, first play for the line of scrimmage, Blaine Hunter goes 69 yards, and we're still tied at 7. Rutledge drops back, looks to his left, looks, throws over the middle, got a man, complete, 30. He breaks a tackle, but not the next. Wrapped up at the 27-yard line, and again, Brian Williams gets open and gets a huge first down.
Man, he is running some great routes. He came from all the way across the field. Let's see, that's going to be 11, 33-yard pickup.
So it's 1st and 10. Boaz on the season. Boaz, as far as passing, 524 yards in the air through 5 games. Brian Williams coming into tonight's game, 7 catches, 153 yards. He's about to have that much here in the first half, Al. They split
5 catches, 129 yards.
They split the backfield. Quick pitch right side. Walker to the 30, 25. Hit once, twice, still driving. Great run to the 20-yard line. It's going to be short of the first down, but a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Grant Tilley helps make the stop. And what a drive this is. This one began deep in Boaz territory. From the 6-yard line. 10:09 to go in the first half, tied at 7 on the 19-yard line of Albertville. 1 man wide left. That's the big man Moore. From the eye again, the give to the fullback. Hit at the line of scrimmage, but he's close to a first down to the 15-yard line, and he's got it. It's going to be a gain of 5 as they unpile. It's 1st and 10 Boaz as Bennett picks up 5 yards and a first down. 9:53 to go in the half. Boaz with a great drive, beginning all the way back on their 6-yard line. Now they move the chains and we're set to go. tell you how the Aggie defense has been on the field a long time here in the first half.
They sure have. And again, the play count now, 22 offensive plays for Boaz, only 9 for Albertville. That tells you how long the Aggie defense has been out there.
Bennett in motion right side. The gift to Walker up the gut over the 15 to the 14 to the 10-yard line, and finally wrapped up by William Moore. Also Matt Milner, but another big gain, and a gain of 5 yards, 2nd and 5. And Boaz opening up huge holes right in the center of the Aggie defensive line. Now the clock running again. Moore wide left, keep an eye on him. Man-to-man coverage against Smith. Rutledge fakes the handoff. He's going to keep. Rose left side. 10 to the 5. Will he get it? He cuts back. No, he slips down at the 2-yard line. Rutledge with a great fake. Little bootleg around the corner all the way to the 2-yard line.
But he's going to pick up another Boaz first down, their 5th, now 6th on the night.
A gain of 8 yards and a first down, 1st and goal to go. I would think here you'll see Josh Walker run as many times as it takes. Up to 4, of course. 8:49 to go. 1st and goal to go. About the 1.5-yard line. Out of the eye. Rutledge gives to Walker. Right side, hit at the line. Second effort, did he get in? Officials say no.
Stop him just short.
At the goal line. They'll try it again. 2nd and goal to go.
Was that Walker on the carry?
It was Walker. No gain at all. It's right, oh goodness, it's right at the goal line now. Maybe a half a yard, so it's 2nd down and goal to go.
Walker, the leading scorer for Boaz, 8 touchdowns on the season.
Now 3 backs in the backfield behind Rutledge. Clock running, Rutledge up the middle. Did he get in? Yes, touchdown Boaz. Rutledge straight up the middle, and Boaz up 13-7 with 8:10 to go in the first half. That was a very impressive drive for Boaz. All the way back on their 6-yard line.
A 94-yard, 12-play drive, capped by a 1-yard touchdown run from Rutledge.
One of the big plays was that long pass play to Williams. As Claiborne puts on the shoe, straps it up. Rutledge the holder. Good snap, has time, gets it away, looks good from here. And it's good. We'll take a timeout. 8:10 to go in the half. Boaz leads 14-7. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU Albertville.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Welcome back to Boaz Pirates now with a 7-point lead. 8:10 to go in the opening half. 14-7 Boaz after a 94-yard, 12-play drive. Rutledge went over from the 1. Claiborne added the PAT. And Boaz putting up some impressive offensive stats. 129 yards through the air, only 56 on the ground. Walker has 49 of those, 11 carries for 49 yards.
I'll tell you, that was one of the most impressive drives I've seen by any team all season long. From the 6-yard line, mixing it up, passing, running, mostly the running of Walker, plus that one long pass to Williams.
Williams with all 5 of Boaz's completions.
Deep kick back into the end zone, touchback. The Aggies will start on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. As Ricky Cup and one of the Boaz players, Kyle Bennett, going after it after the whistle. The officials say, it looked good. Let's work it up. No flag this time. So it's 1st and 10 for the Aggies. Now can they put together an 80-yard drive? What a ball game. The fans getting their money's worth tonight. Looking around the field, you're seeing around the fences, I would say 7, 8, 9 deep in some areas. People standing watching this one.
This is an incredible crowd, the biggest I've ever seen here.
Plunkett drops straight back, looks, throws left side, got his man complete, quick gainer, 26-yard line. Leaf makes the catch. Good play. That's a good first down play, about a 6-yard pickup. And it'll force the Boaz defense to back off the line maybe a yard or two next time.
And I believe that was Leaf's first catch of the year. It was.
So it's 2nd down and about 4 on the 26-yard line. Clock running, 7:41 to go in the half, 14-7 Boaz. Split backfield, Bray and Hunter behind Plunkett. Plunkett gives to Hunter. Hit at the line, second effort to the 27, give him the 28, maybe. Let's see where they mark him. It's a short gain. A gain of only 1, so it's 3rd down and 2 coming up. Blaine Hunter, a gain of 1. As Holzenbach checks out, Jones checks back in. 3rd down and short call. Al, what do you think here?
We got William Moore in there?
Not in. I would say the option play. Trying to pitch to Hunter or Bray on the right side, the wide side of the field. Loki is now in at the wingback on the right side. Maybe a pass to Loki. He'll drop back. No, he's got an option play. Going to keep 1st down, 30. Wow, as he popped at the 33-yard line.
Number 9 for Boaz. That looks like, am I reading that right? Yeah, it's 9. Jesse Payne, a sophomore.
What a hit by Payne. Plunkett felt the pain as he crossed the 30 to the 33, gets the 1st down. The option play worked, and it's 1st down Albertville.
Plunkett did a good job on the option that time, pulling the ball in, tucking it around, going around the right-hand side.
But 5-yard gain for Plunkett. Oliver's checked in. They passed on 1st down moments ago. Will they try it again here? Loki, wing back on the left side. Plunkett, nope, hands off up the middle. Hit at the line, still driving though. To the 34, 35, about a 2-yard gain. Give him 3 to the 36-yard line. And Hunter picks up 3. Boaz defense tightening up, upping out on the stop. 61, Timmy Sutton. 2nd down 7, 6:14 to go here in the half. Last week Boaz knocked off Crossville. Of course the Yankees losing a homecoming game to Gadsden. Olsen back wide on the right side. Loki stays in at wing back on the left side. 2nd and long. Plunkett gives 1st man through. Hit at the line. Bray, nothing. A yard gain. It'll be 3rd down. About 7 coming up. If he's lucky, a yard.
31, Brad Bennett.
I was going to say no gain at all. 3rd down long. 3rd down and a long 7. They've got to go to their own 43-yard line. As Bray checks out. 5.5 to go here in the half. Olsen back wide right. Maybe time for the tight end pass. Cup checks in and movement against the Yankees. Yeah. Bert Williams jumps, 5-yard mark off. Now it's going to be 3rd down at about 13.
That'll be the Yankees' 3rd penalty of the night, now totaling 20 yards.
Let's see if that changes the play calling now. 3rd down and long. 5:21 to go here in the half. Boaz up 14-7. The receivers will have Jones to the right side. One tight end. That's Williams. He's on the left side. Loki on the left side. Cup and Hunter in the backfield. Plunkett's got a hand off to Cup, left side to the 34-yard line. That's it. A gain of 1. Excuse me, a gain of about 2. They're going to mark him a 2-yard gain, so it's 4th down and still long.
Jones will come into punt again. on the season, averaging 33 yards a kick. Tonight he's only had one. It went for 55 yards.
4:49 to go in the half. Back deep for Boaz, two dangerous men, Williams and Walker. Good snap, has time, gets it away. High, short kick. It's going to bounce midfield, take an Aggie bounce to the 40, still going to the 30, to about the make it 34-yard line. That's where it's going to stop. A 31-yard punt and a great bounce. Had it not taken that Aggie bounce, you're looking at about a 15-yard punt. This is a very big possession, Al Taylor. Boaz leads 14-7. They have the ball in good shape. If they can put some points on the board here, a 14-point lead, momentum absolutely has to be on the Boaz side, opening up the second half. More wide left. Williams right side, out of the eye. Rutledge goes to the fullback, up over the middle to the 35, 36, 37-yard line. A gain of 3. The big fullback picks up 3. It'll be second down and 7. He's a little bit slow getting up, too. He's limping back to the huddle. It's Brad Bennett, the junior.
So far tonight, Boaz has shown they can score from anywhere on the field. The first time they scored, they picked off an Albertville fumble on the Aggie 20-yard line, went in one play later. The next time they scored, they went 96 yards.
Bennett goes out. Claiborne comes in. Williams wide right. Rutledge, before the play develops, flags are thrown. Somebody must have jumped. Either that or delay of game. Yep, somebody moved on Boaz's side. 5-yard penalty. So that will change it from second and 7 to second and 12. Second down, 12, clock stop, 3:51 to go here in the half.
We want to say thanks to Billy Brazil, by the way, for taking care of us tonight.
He's back in town.
Billy, he's coming off the injured reserve list. He's been on it, what, couple years now?
Couple of years. Two men wide left, Moore and Williams. That's Brian Williams. What a first half he's had tonight. Rutledge hands off end around and popped in the backfield. William Moore was waiting on him. They tried the end around. On the carry was number 1 for Boaz, Josh Walker. Walker, nothing. They're going to give him roughly 1 yard on the play. 1 yard gain. It's third down and about 12. A short 12 coming up. Clock running.
Talking about the half that Brian Williams has had. For the year, he's had 7 catches, 153 yards. Tonight in the first half, 5 catches, 129 yards.
What a first half. Third down, 12. Big play. Rutledge, quick drop. Looks, throws over the middle. Too high, incomplete. Overthrew his man at the 45. Open was Heath Williams. The ball seemed to float on Rutledge. Incomplete. And now Boaz will punt it away. And that was a huge defensive stand by the Aggies. Plus, they'll get the ball back with a lot of time. 2:55 to go in the half. And they should get the ball back in good shape.
That's probably the only pass that Rutledge has really misfired on. Sure, that one was the only one that wasn't even close to being.
Been on target all night long. Low snap, has time, gets it away. Good kick. Good chance to cover this punt. Smith fumbles it. It's loose, but I believe it bounced right back to him at the 40, unless he loosed the ball in the pile. 31-yard kick. It was a short kick. No, did Boaz get it? Boaz has it. I thought Smith had gotten it back. What a huge turnover there. The Aggies would have the ball on their 40-yard line with 2:45 to go, but instead Boaz gets it back on the fumble punt. And again, the Aggie defense has to go back out one more time. So 2 big turnovers. The last turnover, a fumble back on the Aggie 20 early in the first quarter. Boaz cashed in. Rutledge will turn. Back to pass, looking, throwing down the right side. Got his man complete to the 10, to the 5, and brought down.
Guess who? Brian Williams again. His 6th catch on the night. That one went for 35 yards.
The old flea flicker, the gift to Walker. He went up to the line, turned around and pitched back to Rutledge, who then unloaded and found Williams behind the defender, and he's finally stopped at the 5-yard line. Make it the 4-yard line, so it's on the 4, first and goal to go. What a huge turnover moments ago, Al. 2.5 to go in the half. Boaz leads 14-7, and they're sitting on the Yankee 4-yard line. following the fumbled punt. Moore wide left. Rutledge picks back to Walker. He'll try the right side. 4-3 to the 2-yard line. 2-yard gain.
Matt Milner came over to make the stop.
2nd and goal to go. 2:09 to go in the half.
Man, what an offensive show we're seeing from Boaz tonight.
I think back to the Coleman game, we did see the Yankees trail that one 21 points and come back. Boaz will call a timeout. Let's take a timeout. 1:57 to go in the half. Boaz leads 14-7.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
A minute 57 to go in the half. Boaz up by 7. Big play coming up. 3 backs in the backfield. Claiborne, also Bennett and Walker. Rutledge gives to Walker up the gut, or hits him at the line. He got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe, no, I'd say nothing. No gain at all. William Moore beat his man through the line out and popped him in the backfield again.
And Josh Rutledge is going to the sideline. I believe he's going to get the play.
Looks like taking no chance at all.
Yeah.
Wants to be sure what Coach Milwee wants to run here. 3rd down and goal. You've got to pass. I would say Moore is the man. 6'4", Chad Moore. He'll have man-to-man coverage in the end zone. Rodney Smith has him.
Yeah, they're lining him up one-on-one out there.
3rd and go. Fakes the handoff. Rose to his left. Looks, throws to the end zone. Got his man. Touchdown. But a flag is thrown. Back over the middle. You may see a holding call on Boaz, Al.
Let's see.
I believe if you check the replay, what I saw was there were 2 Boaz receivers pretty much holding one of the Yankee defenders in the middle of the end zone. And one of those defenders was the man assigned to guard Bennett out of the backfield. No,
ineligible receiver. Is that what that is?
It is against Boaz, so mark off the touchdown.
Let's see if we can find that on our handy-dandy referee chart in here.
And what I thought I saw was one of the Boaz players holding an Aggie defender in the end zone, keeping him away from Bennett.
Yeah, it is ineligible receiver.
So apparently one of the linemen came off the line of scrimmage and went to the end zone. Of course, it couldn't be Bennett because Bennett is a running back, and that's legal. So apparently one of the linemen came off his block and went to the end zone. So mark off that touchdown. That was a great play, though. He was wide open. So now 3rd down, 3rd down and goal to go from the 8-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Man in motion right side. Rutledge, quick pitch right side. Walker's going to throw. Is hit down. He's down the 13-yard line.
Matt Milner, a great play. Busted through the line, grabbed Walker around the ankle, and brought him down.
Will Boaz punt? A lot like last year's ball game, Al. Boaz many times had the ball inside the Aggie 10-yard line. At least twice I know of it came away empty. They're going to let the clock run down for sure before they call a timeout and talk it over.
They're going to go for the field goal.
Now again, like the last time they tried the field goal, the ball is on the right hash mark. It'll be a bad angle, and they will talk about it. They'll call a timeout. Let's take a timeout. 31 seconds to go in the half. Boaz leads 14-7. You're listening to Aggie Football, WAVU, Albertville.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
So Claiborne will try it. Rutledge to hold. The ball is, the tee is on the 18-yard line. They go back to the Coleman game. The Aggies blocked a couple of them. They're going to call another timeout. Going over some quick first half stats. Comes away empty. So with 26 seconds to go here in the half, you would think the Aggies would just fall on it.
What do you think? Will they get fancy, or are we going to go to the locker room like this?
I'd be happy, 14-7. Now I would think they're out of timeouts, having burnt them all in. Letting Boaz think it over. Plunkett, he'll turn, no hand to Hunter. That's a good call because he broke one 69 yards earlier. This time he gets nothing. It'll be second down and 10, and the clock should run out. 16-15 unless somebody stops it. They give him a yard, actually, to the 20-yard line, and I think the 21. Clock running. Nobody should stop this one. 6 seconds, 5. Wait a minute, somebody did. Did Boaz call a timeout? I think there's an equipment timeout. Number 58 coming off the field, Chris Riedlinger. He's taking himself out. I would guess equipment. I hope it's not an injury.
74, Jason Snyder will come in.
Not sure what happened, but they stopped the clock. And he's going to go in. Now the clock finishes, and the first half is over. What a first half it was. Let's take a time. That's your halftime score. It is Boaz 14 and the Aggies 7. You're listening to Aggie Football, WAVU, Albertville.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. and now. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry, so you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Captain Story Ledbetter, dance line captain of Steph Collins. Tonight we would like to dedicate our show to one of our band members and his family, Michael Thompson, for the tragic loss of his father. The band is under the field direction of Miss Erin Aldridge.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Albertville High School Band is under the direction of Mr. Curtis Bertram and Mr. Robert Killian. Our son stars dance line instructor is Ms. Bobby Del Rowe. Drill instructor is Mr. Scott Drain. Color guard instructor is Mr. Winfred Williams. And drum instructor is Mr. Ben Machen. Field captains are Becky Duval, Stephanie Lyles, Allison Cook, Matthew Painter, Derek Painter, Mark McDonald, Stephen Miller, Taylor Bridges, Brandy Oliver, and Beth Williams. The band will perform an opening River Rock Medley containing Up the Lazy River, Give Me Some Lovin', and Proud Mary. Our concert number is a medley of rock and roll tunes consisting of Tears on My Pillow, Grease Lightning. The band will conclude tonight's show with Blue Moon Jive medley consisting of Blue Moon, Celebrate, Free Ride, and Hand Jive. Soloists are Matthew Painter, Will Casey, John Franklin, Mark McDonald, Derek Painter, and Lake Rowell. The band is under the field direction of Mr. Cole Stanfield. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Albertville High School Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Albertville High School Marching Band.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
Well, I keep saying this, but go back to the Pullman game. Sims or Coleman. He picked the Yankees apart in the first half. But in the second half, Coach Thorne found a way to get into his face, put pressure on him. They began popping receivers, and then his stats completely changed.
Here's what the first half stats look like. The Aggies, 114 yards of offense, 108 on the ground, only 6 through the air. Plunkett is 1 of 3 for 6 yards. Boaz, on the other hand, 215 yards of offense. Most of that coming in the air. 7 of 10 for 161 yards. Combined quarterbacks, 24 for 54 on the ground.
Here's the kick, a low line drive up the middle. The Yankees have it to the 40, to the 43-yard line. A return by Kenny Randall. It was a low line drive bouncing up the middle. One of the up men, Randall, picked it up. And good field position for the Yankees at the 43-yard line. And we're about to see something we didn't see much in the first half. That's the Yankees offense.
That'll be the best starting position of the night for Albertville. Prior starts the 24, the 31, the 20, the 20, and the 20. And offensively, we have only run 17 plays. Boaz, on the other hand, has run 34.
And the big play, Blaine Hunter's 69-yard run. That has been the offense so far. Here come the Yankees on their 44-yard line. 1st and 10. The gift to Hunter up the middle. 45, breaks a tackle, drives the right side, midfield. He may score. 40 to the 35, 30, 25, a foot race, 20, 15 to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Albertville. Wow, Blaine Hunter,
56-yard touchdown run.
First play, line of scrimmage, 56 yards. He's had 2 runs, giving him about 150 yards combined. Almost the same play as last time, Al. The touchdown run before, he went straight up the gut. This time the play was designed exactly the same, but when he hit the line, there was nothing there. So he tried to go around the right side, and there was a huge hole. Nobody was home. And the point after a flag is thrown. I believe somebody jumped. The last time the point after, one of the Boaz players jumped. The Yankees chose to take the penalty and go ahead and try the point after. Now, go back to this now. They've jumped again. Boaz offsides. They'll move it half the distance, 1.5 yards. Do you go for 2?
Apparently the call is no, but I see what you're saying. You're a lot closer to the goal line. You'd think William Orr could go in and at least get the 1.5 yards there.
Well, they will decline the penalty and still kick it from where they were. So now Jones for the point after. It's very important. Ball is down in the, I believe it's partially blocked. It is blocked. Somebody got a hand on it, I believe. No good. Let's take a timeout. 11:42 to go in the third. Boaz up 14-13. You're listening to Aggie Football, WAVU, Albertville.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
the end zone. It was a 56-yard touchdown run. And again, he was bottled up through the middle, bounced to the outside. Nobody was home. 56-yard later. Now they're calling him the blame train, I understand, Barry. That's what one of the, well, our informant, I'll just say, says that's what they're calling him now on the team, the blame train.
2 touchdowns. He has 8 on the season. Point after, partially blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. No good, so it's 14-13. Ryan Jones will kick off. William Moore on the kicking team. Here's the kick. It's going to be a low line drive. It's going to bounce near the out of bounds line. It does go out of bounds.
Hunter.
So tough break.
By the way, Blaine Hunter, the Blaine train, now over the 600-yard mark on the season. 628 yards, we'll call it.
That is not what the Yankees want, Al. Penalty on the kickoff. Now, I'm sure they don't want Walker or Williams to return one like we know they can. They've had a couple for touchdowns this year. But still, because of this, they'll have the ball on the 35-yard line. And with that Boaz offense, you want them back as far as they can possibly go.
Again, the Aggies very stingy as far as giving up points in the second half. Only 17 points the entire second half of the season, and most of those coming last week against Gadsden. The Tigers scored 10 on us.
Here come the Pirates out of the eye. Rutledge will give second man through at the line. He breaks a tackle to the 40 to the 41-yard line. There's Walker to the 41, a gain of 6, second down and 4.
Stephen Fitch was one of the Aggies on the stop.
As Orr and Walker exchange business cards as they get up. I'm sure they'll meet again in a few minutes.
You think Walker said, hey, I'm going for the record, and Williams said, hey, not a problem, I have no weakness.
I would think so. 6-yard run, second and 4. Williams wide left. Brian Williams, outstanding first half. Rutledge, a great first half passing. Bennett in motion to the right. Rutledge, quick pitch right side. There's Walker. Trying for the corner. Being chased. He's going to be hit. Breaks a tackle to the 45, to the 48. Great run. Josh Walker hit at the line for no gain, but he broke a tackle to the 48. It's going to be a gain of 7 yards and a first down for Boaz.
Boaz's 8th first down of the night. The Aggies have 2.
Now the Yankees had the play stopped pretty much. They had 3 men waiting on Walker, but again he cut back up the middle.
Several missed tackles on that play, and for some reason William Orr is coming out.
He's receiving some vital information from the coaches.
Coach Thorne had a message for him.
Rutledge fumbles a snap. It's loose. Did he get it back?
Yeah, I think he fell right back on it.
Another Boaz player. Right place, right time. And now Orr says, I see what I was missing, Coach. I'll make a note of that. He's back in the game. It's a loss of 1 yard. Rutledge loses 1. They almost lost the ball. So Boaz has it second down and 11, sitting on their 47-yard line. Bennett in motion right side. He'll give to Walker up the middle at the midfield stripe. 49 to the 48, still driving. A gain of about 4 yards. It'll be third down and long. As far as turnovers out, the Yankees have 2 fumbles, and Boaz no turnovers yet.
That was Walker for 4. Walker for 4 on that last one.
Walker for 4 yards. So the turnovers, the first Aggie turnover, Boaz cashed in for 7 points. The second one, the fumble punt, Boaz could not connect.
They missed a field goal, a 28-yard attempt.
So the turnovers have been the key so far. Rutledge straight back, looks left side, throws, got his man complete to the 40-yard line, first down, out of bounds, 39-yard line. They finally go to the big man, Chad Moore. And a great pass by Rutledge and a nice catch by Moore. First down to the Aggie 39-yard line, first and 10.
Boaz's 9th first down of the night, and a good play by Rodney Smith there, a good one-on-one tackle. 80, Chad Moore was the receiver open, but fortunately Smith made the tackle there and didn't allow him any more than he picked up. 9 yards.
I tell you, one big key here, Rutledge only a junior for Boaz, so we'll see him again next year. He's a good-looking quarterback. First and 10, Boaz on the Aggie 39. Williams in motion to the right. Rutledge hands off to Walker up the gut. Tries left side now, 35 to the 30-yard line. Breaks a tackle, 25 out of bounds down the sideline. They're going to mark him out at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 16. First and 10, Boaz.
Heath Loki came over to barely push him out of bounds. Had he not done that, he would have been gone.
I tell you, this Boaz offense is all we've heard and then some.
Very impressive.
On the season, they're averaging 33 points a game. Now, they only have 14, but they have shown us they've been inside the 10 or 20-yard line twice and missed 2 field goals. They've shown they can score from any part of the field. Now it's first and 10 on the Yankee 23. Bennett in motion right side. They give again to Walker. Hit at the line by Orr at the 23, give him a yard. They're going to mark him at the 22.
And William looks over and he says, Coach Thorne, is that what you were talking about?
I think that's what he was looking for. So it's 2nd down and 9.
And you're talking about Boaz offense. Check this out. They're averaging 275 yards a game on the ground, only 110 through the air. And tonight they've already passed for 164 yards.
Rutledge drops back, looks right side, looks, throws over the middle, overthrown at about the 3-yard line. Open, just barely, was Heath Williams, but Rutledge under a lot of pressure. Things have changed now. In the first half, Rutledge really didn't have a lot of pressure. This time the Aggies were in his face.
We saw that the same very pattern at Coleman. The first half, their Coleman quarterback just riddled the Aggie secondary. Second half, Orr got a big hit on the quarterback. Rodney Smith made a big hit on one of the receivers. Heath Loki made a big hit on one of the receivers, and that seemed to change the game.
He began overthrowing his receivers, much like that pass there. So here we go, 3rd down and 9. So far tonight, Boaz really converting on 3rd down. Out of the eye, Rutledge straight back. Looks, being chased now, Still being chased, gets away, but not the next time. At the 25-yard line, he is sacked. It's going to be a 3-yard loss. Jeremiah Nolan was there. Who was the man that wrapped him up, Al?
I think it was Ricky Cupp. Also, Stephen Fitch was back in the backfield, but I think Ricky Cupp made the tackle.
Boaz is now at a place where they have to go for it, I would think, Al. They're on the 25-yard line. You're talking about a 42-yard field goal, roughly, and a punt will do you really no good.
They're sending in a different unit. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to go for a field goal.
I believe you're right. Well, I take
41-yard attempt.
They will try a field goal, and a big field goal it is. It's 14-13 Boaz. This would force the Aggies to have a touchdown to get the lead back. They cannot take the lead with the field goal. And the kicker, Kyle Claiborne, is ready.
I think they're going to run out of time in a hurry.
I think you're right. Again, an angle to the right, near the right hash mark. He's set. Good snap. It's down. No, not even close. It's going to bounce.
Hey, they better.
At the 6-yard line, it's going to bounce. The ball is going to be down at the 1-yard line. The kick no good. It really never had a chance when it left the foot.
This is not going to be good here.
So again, the Aggie defense, they've held.
You know what's going to happen? We get the ball on the 1-yard line instead of the 20.
You know, it was almost, I'm not saying he meant to kick it like that on purpose, but it's almost like he got under it on purpose, Al.
It was like almost a punt.
And what a punt it was. If that was the case, they tried the field goal. The ball way short. It's going to die at the 1-yard line. That's where the Aggies have it, 1st and 10 at the 1-yard line. With 7:20 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Boaz up by 1 point. Quarterback keeper Plunkett getting it away from the end zone. Good move. Let's see what he gets 2 yards, so it's 2nd down and 8. A short game, but now has a little bit more room to breathe. 14-13, Boaz leads. Ricky Cupp's going to check in. Have we seen Cupp carry the ball tonight? I don't believe so, have we? Maybe one carry.
1 carry for 2 yards.
Now, the past few weeks, we've seen him come in usually during the second half and get quite a few carries.
Cupp checks in. Robert Bray comes out.
I wouldn't doubt we'll see Cupp on this play. He picks up some hard yards, 26 carries, 103 yards this year, and a couple of touchdowns. 2nd down and 8. Sitting on the 3-yard line. Plunkett, no, he's going to pass. He's going to throw left sideline. Got his man, incomplete. Leaf turned to the right. The ball went over the left shoulder, incomplete to the sideline around the 30-yard line. And again, Leaf had a couple of steps on the defender. Had his man open. But the ball went over the wrong shoulder. Bray back in. Cupp comes out. They've got to get some yards here, Al. If not, they're going to be punting it back from the end of the end zone. It's 3rd down and 7. 6:35 to go in the quarter. Sitting on the 3-yard line. Wide left is Leaf. Plunkett, option play. He's going to be chased in the end zone. Gets away to the 5-yard line. Knocked out of bounds. Well short of the 1st down. They're going to mark him out at the 4-yard line. So a 1-yard gain. He was actually being chased in the end zone, Al. Picks up 1 yard after all that. And he was lucky to get that. So now they're going to have to punt from the back of the end zone.
Tough call here. Actually, tough punt. I mean, the call's not tough, but it's going to be a tough punt standing right at the back of the end zone.
He needs a good punt here. Good snap also. bad snap, and you've given Boaz some points. High snap, he pulls it down somehow and gets a low line drive away. It's going to bounce out of bounds. Even though it's not one of the better punts, they are just lucky the ball did not go over his head out of the end zone.
We'll call it a 30-yard punt.
So they're going to mark it 35-yard line, but I would be happy with that. The snap almost sailed over his head out of bounds, or out of the end zone rather. So Boaz again gets it in good shape on the 35-yard line, first down and 10. 6:19 to go here in the third quarter. Boaz leads 14-13. One man wide left, one man to the right. Williams now in motion to the left. They'll have two receivers on this side. Rutledge gives second man through. Walker breaks it up the middle. 30, cuts back to the 25, to the 20. He's going to score. 10-5, touchdown Josh Walker, and Boaz leads 20-13.
35-yard touchdown run for Walker. His 9th touchdown of the season.
Once again, straight up the middle. As he hit the hole, he looked to the left side and saw a bigger hole. Cuts back to the left side, and 35 yards later, Boaz leads 20-13. That touchdown, I think, is because of field position. The Yankees did not have it moments ago. Boaz did, and they cash in. And a very big extra point. Boaz leads by 7. If they get it, it'll be an 8-point ball game. The Aggies would have to score and go for 2 to time. Claiborne ready for the point after. Rutledge to hold. Good snap, has time. Gets it away. I believe he's got this one. And it's good. We'll take a timeout. 6:10 to go third quarter. Boaz leads 21-13. You're listening to Aggie Football.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
AT, 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Boaz leading 21-13.
And Boaz to kick off. Here come the Yankees. Back deep, Rodney Smith at his 5-yard line. Last time the kick was a low line drive up the middle and a good return. This one again a low line drive. It's going to bounce between everybody, and Leaf has it. He'll try right side. 15 to the 20, to the 25, to the 30-yard line. And he's going down. The ball is stripped, and the Aggies recover at the 34-yard line. Almost another big turnover as Leaf crossed the 30. One of the Boaz players just reached in and pulled it loose. And the Yankees have it on the 34-yard line. So a lucky break. Can the Aggie offense keep going?
Going back to that field goal, the missed field goal, we'd almost be better off if they'd made it.
Really? Leaf wide left. 3 backs in the backfield. Smith, Bray, and Hunter. Pitch back to left side to Smith. He's got blocking. Tries for the corner. Has it. 35, 40, 45. Midfield. Cuts back 45 to the 41. No flags are down all the way to the 41. And a beautiful run, Rodney Smith. 25-yard run. He almost broke that one out.
Another first down for the Aggies. Their 3rd on the night.
One of the Boaz players dove and got him around the shoestrings and pulled him down. William Moore checks in. We may see his first carry of the game.
Hadn't seen a lot of running out of Rodney Smith this season so far. Only 11 carries for 53 yards.
Bray checks out, Orr checks in. I wouldn't be surprised to see Orr carry one. It'll be Orr and Hunter. More than likely, it'll be a pitch back to the left, Orr blocking for Hunter. Or maybe not, we'll see. The give, nope, William Orr up over the middle, driving to the 40, still going to the 39.
Was there a fumble?
I'm not sure.
It was a big pile-up.
No, I think the Boaz crowd just happy to see Orr be tackled to the 38-yard line, a 40-yard gain. That was considered a celebration. I thought there was a fumble, no kidding, the way the crowd reacted on the far side of the field. But apparently Orr finally went down after 4 yards, and they loved it. So Orr comes out. He has 71 yards on 18 carries this season, not counting that one. Aggies will have Leaf wide right. They're sitting on the Boaz 38-yard line, second down and 6. 4:54 to go, third quarter. Boaz leads by 8. Plunkett end around. Here's Smith. He gets back up the middle. 35 needs a block. 30 to the 25 to the 22-yard line. Another shoestring tackle. 18-yard run and making the tackle. Brody Potter dove and caught him around the ankles, trips him up. Had it not been for Potter, he would have scored.
Man, that's the second run in a row that Smith has had that he's been tripped up by a shoestring.
To the 22-yard line, 1st and 10. Clock running, 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. Aggie offense getting on track. In the backfield, let's see who stays in. We're going to have the same set from moments ago. Cup, Hunter, and Rodney Smith is lined up about 2 yards behind the two backs. Plunkett going to option, going to roll left side, pitch back to Hunter, being chased, will not cut the corner, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. A gain, yes, he does get back, and a gain of 3. I don't know how he got that much. Boaz, they strung that one out beautifully.
Almost looked like Plunkett pitched it a little prematurely there.
3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. Out of bounds? No, he stayed in bounds, clock running. 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Rodney Smith already 3 carries, 47 yards. He only had 55 coming in tonight.
One man wide right, that's Jones. Again, 3 backs behind Plunkett. Cup, Hunter, and Smith. Plunkett, pitch back right side. There's Smith, needs some blocking, tries for the corner. He's got it to the 20, cuts back, flags are down to the 15-yard line. Holding is going to be called, no doubt, to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of around 5, but bring it back. That play, we've yet to see it all year, Al, until tonight, I believe, and it's working pretty nice. It is against the Aggies. Holding going to be the call, so mark off the 5-yard gain. It would have been 3rd down at about 2. But now 2nd down and long, depending on the spot of the hold. They're going to walk it all the way back, still going to the 29-yard line. And they have to go to about, I can't really tell now, it looks like about the 12.
Yeah.
The changer on the far side of the field. So it's 3rd.
If only Mike Hudgens would let us know where the chain is right about now.
So it's 2nd down and long. Still 3 backs behind Plunkett. He'll turn, hand off up the middle, cut, breaks the tackle, 25 to the 20 to the 18-yard line. And he is close to a 1st down. Not quite, but close to the 18-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain by Ricky Cup. And it's still 3rd down, and it's 3rd down at about 6 yards, we'll call it. So a good run by Cup. 3rd down and 6 now. The ball sitting on the 18-yard line. As far as field goal range, and we know Jones has a great leg. And we're in his range, I would say. Wide right, Olsen back. In the backfield, Cup, Hunter, and Smith. Plunkett hands to Smith up the middle, diving over a man inside the 15 to the 14.
Going to be close.
13-yard line.
I believe it's going to be about 1 yard short.
I think you're right, Al. It is close. They're going to mark him down 13-yard line, a gain of 4. So it's 3rd down, a long 1, a short 2. You're
going to call a timeout and talk about it.
Make that 4th down. And they have called a timeout. Let's take one. 2:24 to go in the third quarter.
Hi, I'm Tony Rollins with MedSouth Incorporated in Boaz. At MedSouth, we offer the latest in home medical equipment. From the OxyLite portable oxygen system to Restore medications for nebulizer patients, we are dedicated to filling your needs. We carry diabetic supplies and accept insurance assignment. We can ship your diabetic supplies directly to your door. At MedSouth, we deliver health care with heart because we know our clients are your family.
Mid-South, located on Corley Avenue, next to Marshall Medical Center South.
Marshall County Gas, a proud sponsor of this community channel broadcast on Horizon Communications. Enjoy the game and make it a point to get out and support your local athletic programs. And remember, gas does it better, naturally.
Decision. A big long drive now stalled on the 13-yard line. It's 4th down and 1 yard to go. Here's the decision. Do the Aggies go for the first down, or do they take the 3 points and pull within a touchdown?
It will be a 30-yard field goal attempt of going for it. In the backfield, William Moore, Rodney Smith, Jeremiah Nolan. Wingback left side, Milner. Plunkett the quarterback. 4th and short. Boaz jump, no flag. The give to Smith. He breaks a tackle, but not the next. Did he get it?
I think he got enough for it.
It looked to me, Al, like one of the Boaz players jumped.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But no flag was thrown.
I think he got the first.
Smith was hit at the line. He broke that tackle. The next Boaz player came up, hit him again, but he gets enough for the first down, a 2-yard gain, and it's first down. Are they going to measure?
Well, one referee already signaled a first down, but now they're going to call the chains out.
The Boaz players, I believe, requested the measurement. That was close.
Now we need those chain guys from Coleman that week.
Yes, we do.
They could spot a first down a mile away, boy.
Refuse to measure. If chains go down. Yes, first down, Albertville. What a first down. Rodney Smith picks up 2 yards, and it's 1st and 10. The ball is going to be down on the 11-yard line. They can get another first down without scoring.
5 first downs now for Albertville. Boaz has 9.
Clock running, 2:09 to go third quarter. Boaz up 21-13. Again, 3 backs, Cup, Hunter, and Smith behind Plunkett. The give to Cup up the middle, hit at the line, still driving to the 10, to the 9. That's it, to the 9, a gain of 2. It's 2nd down and 8. They tried the left side. Cup picks up a couple.
Gutsy call just a few minutes ago.
Sure was.
Going for it on 4th down. You'd think with 22 in there, and I know Boaz was probably thinking about William Moore getting the ball, but that was a good decoy there.
They used Orr and Nolan to block. Cup checks out. A minute and a half to go third quarter. 21-13. Boaz up. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Hunter and Bray behind Plunkett. Jones left side. The give, no, he's got an option. He's going to roll, being chased. He's going to be wrapped up and dropped for a loss back. Forward progress to the 14, so about a 5-yard loss by Plunkett. They tried the option.
Brad Bennett came across, and he looked like Cornelius Bennett when he made that hit.
Great tackle. Now, 3rd down and long. 3rd down at about 13. We'll make it 12. 3rd and 12. The crowd booing for some reason. Not sure what happened. I don't know what happened now. The crowd not happy with something. Unless they were thinking face mask. That's all it could have been. 3rd down and long. 3rd and 12. The ball back on the 14-yard line. Plunkett fakes the handoff. He's going to keep himself rolled to the 10. No, not even the 10, the 11. Boaz waiting on him at the 11. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down. Now do you try a field goal? If you do, you're going to be on the right hash mark. A tough angle for Jones.
You got to take the field goal here and pull within the touchdown.
It's 4th and 10. The ball on the 11-yard line. They're back where they started. I believe they're going to go for it now. They better hurry, though. 4th and 10. No, the clock will maybe run out before decision time. It's down to 9, 8, 7 seconds. It will run out without having to get another play off. 2 seconds, 1 in the quarter will end right here. Let's take a timeout after 3 quarters. Boaz leads 21-13. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU, Albertville.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If we try the field goal and miss, they'll get it back on the 20, so it's a few yards difference. Fourth down, they're going to be on the 12-yard line is where they're marked. In the backfield, William Moore, Ricky Cup, and Jeremiah Nolan. Now when that, we'll see a pass. Rodney Smith on the right side, maybe from one of the backs. Plunkett back to pass, rolls to his left. Looking, being chased, gets away from one man, throws to the end zone. It's up for grabs. Touchdown! Touchdown, William Orr!
William Orr! Boaz tipped the pass right to William Orr. Incredible! Holy cow!
That play was designed for Orr the whole way out, but Boaz covered him up in the end zone. He had 3 men in front of him. Much like the Scottsboro game years ago, the ball should have been picked off. The ball was tipped up. William Orr caught the ball in the back of the end zone and scores.
Man, like you said, William Orr coming right out of the backfield. There were 3 Pirates all over him. Orr snuck around behind him. The pass was underthrown, but the Pirates tipped it up right into Orr's hands. He was standing there all by himself.
Amazing. They're going for 2 for the tie, 21-19. The ball on the 3-yard line. In the backfield again, Cup, Nolan, and Orr. Wide right, Rodney Smith. Plunkett drops back. Looks, being chased now. Being chased to his right, throws to the end zone. Knocked away. No good. Boaz holds. Let's take a timeout. 11:52 to go in the ball game. Boaz leads 21-19.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
$11:52 to go in this one. 21-19 now, Boaz with the lead. Here's what happened. 66-yard drive, 12 plays. Albertville scored on a 13-yard touchdown pass from Plunkett to Orr. A pass designed to hit Orr out of the backfield, but he was covered up. 3 Boaz Pirates all over him. Orr snuck around behind. The pass was underthrown. Boaz player tipped it up, and William Orr was standing right there in the end zone to catch it. A try for 2 was no good. Boaz up 21-19.
Plunkett had no choice, Al. He had to pass. The Boaz lineman about to sack it. He had to get rid of it, so he threw it just hoping Orr might can make a miracle catch. Really, he had help from Boaz. They tipped it up, and Orr made the catch. Now the kickoff, Ryan Jones. High, deep kick, back around the 7. Here comes Walker to the 10, right side, 15 to the 20, to the sideline, knocked out of bounds.
Stephen Fitch with a great hit.
So Boaz will be starting on the 22-yard line, 1st and 10.
You know, again, you're listening to WAVU Albertville. 17 out of 18 years, the Aggies have won this contest. And with plays like that, you got to wonder if this is starting to creep into the Boaz Pirates' minds.
That was like a miracle play when somebody tips it up and they make the catch. Out of the eye, Bennett and Walker behind Rutledge. Rutledge gives to Walker at the line, breaks one. No, he does not. He's brought down at the line of scrimmage. Give him 1 yard.
William Orr on the stop, had him around the ankles.
There's a flag down too, I think holding. It shouldn't be face mask. No, it's going to be against Albertville.
Uh-oh. That's that unsportsmanlike conduct thing, ain't it?
It sure is. I don't know what the call, who was on. I didn't see what they're talking about. Orr made the tackle unless somebody said something is all I can figure out. An official was nearby. Tough penalty. It should be 2nd down and 9.
Let's see. Whoever it is, the young man's about to come out.
So they're going to mark it off to the 38-yard line, and talk about a tough penalty. So Boaz with a break, 1st down now on their 38-yard line. 11:35 to go in the game. Boaz leads by 2. Rutledge drops back, being chased, gets away from the first man. He's going to run to the 40, to the 42. It dropped a 4-yard gain.
Jose Cortez on the stop.
That time the Boaz receivers could not get open. Good job of the Aggie secondary, plus good job of the Aggie line breaking through and putting pressure on Rutledge. It'll be 2nd down and 6. The ball on the 42-yard line. 11:10 to go in the game. I know the Aggies have burnt 1 timeout, so I think they have 2 left. To the left side, we'll have Moore. Also, Josh Labyrinth. Rutledge back to pass. Has time, throws right side. Got his man, complete at midfield. 1st down, Boaz. Making the catch, Heath Williams. Making the tackle, Jonathan Leaf. And a gain to midfield, an 8-yard gain, and it's a 1st down, Boaz. And so Edward Ganson tied at 14. We don't know what quarter. Heath Williams' 2nd catch of the ball game.
Give credit to Leith on that stop. He did make a good one-on-one tackle there.
That's a good pass by Rutledge. Let's see if Brian Williams, yes, he is back in. Brian Williams on the right side, Chad Moore on the left side. Out of the eye. 1st and 10, Boaz at midfield. The give up the middle to Bennett. Breaks 1 tackle to the 45. Close to a 1st down to the 41, to the 40-yard line. It is a 1st down. A gain of 11 to the 39-yard line. So the big fullback that time picks up 11 yards. It's close to a 1st down. It is a 1st down.
12th on the night for Boaz. Albertville has 5.
This is the last thing the Aggies need. Boaz putting together a drive and putting anything on the board.
Hey, I'm wondering, this is the first game that I can remember that Coach Thorne hasn't worn that red hat.
I think
Have you noticed that?
I've noticed that. 1 back behind Rutledge. That's Bennett. He'll drop back. No, he gives to Bennett at the line. Still driving. Good running all the way to the 36-yard line. A gain of about 3 yards, so it's 2nd and 7. Good hard running. Plus, they're using the clock. Down to 10 minutes left.
Maybe after last week, he decided that might be a jinx or something.
There's a breeze picking up, Al. I can't tell from the flags which way it's blowing, but I know it's blowing around here in the press box. That may have an effect late in the game if the Aggies get close enough for a field goal. Plus, if Boaz gets close enough now for a field goal. 9:39 to go in the game. Out of the eye, 2nd down and 7. 2 receivers left side, using all the clock he can. He'll turn, pitch back to Walker. Tries for the corner, he's got it to the 35, to the 30, 1st down. Inside the 30 to the 28, 29-yard line, or it's close to a 1st down. A gain of 7 yards by Walker.
I think he's got it. Yep.
It is a 1st down. 1st and 10, Boaz sitting on the Aggie 29-yard line.
Pirates came into tonight's contest undefeated at 5-0, ranked number 9 in Class 5A, and after seeing them through the first 3 quarters, deservedly so.
I can see why. Outstanding ball team. They're sitting on the Aggie 29-yard line. First down and 10. Driving again. 2 receivers left side. Man in motion to the right. That's Williams. Rutledge fakes the first man. Gives to Walker around the right side. 25 to the 20. Tripped up at the 14-yard line. First down, Boaz again to the 14-yard line.
Jonathan Leaf, the man that got his shoestring.
Checking Walker's stats, he has to be at least close to 150 on the night out, if not more.
22 carries for.
So Etowah is now retaking the lead against Gadsden. They lead 21-14 after 3.
What did that carry go for?
7 yards for Walker.
7.
7, yeah. So it's first and 10. Boaz sitting on the 15. To give again to Walker up the middle. He's hit at the line. A gain of a couple. Gain of 2 by Josh Walker. Second down and 8. 8:49 to go in the game.
Walker, 24 carries, 133 yards. He's averaging about 150 yards per contest through the first 5 games, so he's nearly to that mark.
The thing the Aggies want here, Al, if any way possible, stop them and force them to kick a field goal, because you'll gladly give them 3 here, even though you need a field goal to retake the lead. There's Boaz driving again. They're sitting on the 13-yard line. Second down and 8, a long 8 from the eye. 2 receivers left side. Rutledge rolls, looks to the end zone, being chased, throws, got his man complete. Touchdown, Boaz. Chad Moore into the end zone. Cut back over the middle, wide open. And with 8:14 to go in the game, Boaz scores again. 27-19. Huge point after coming up. It's an 8-point game now. If he makes it, the Aggies have to score twice. If not, they can score, go for 2, and tie it. So the 13-yard pass to Chad Moore. Claiborne tying the shoe. They're not ready yet. Rutledge to hold, now they're ready. Ready for the snap. Good snap, ball is down, blocked. It's no good.
Blaine Hunter and let's see, it's Jose Cortez.
Let's take a timeout, 8:14 to go in the game. Boaz leads 27-19.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Welcome back. The Pirates have padded their lead. 8:14 to go in this contest. Here's how it went. 78-yard drive, 8 plays. It was capped by a 13-yard touchdown pass from Rutledge to Moore, but the PAT was blocked. It looked like Jose Cortez got a hand on it. So that leaves the score at 27-19. The Aggies can tie it with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Now the kickoff. It's going to be a high, short kick. Smith comes up, has it, 15 to the 20 up the middle, 25 to the 30 sideline, 35, 40, 45 midfield, one man to beat, 35, 30, he's going to score.
Yes!
20,
yes!
15, touchdown Albertville. No flags are down.
Rodney Smith,
he's finally done it, folks. Wow. But now they have to go for 2 and make it for tie. Holy cow, that is amazing, folks.
By the way, Coach Plunkett over here next to me now owes Rodney Smith dinner. He said prior to the game they made a bet. He said, hey, you take one back, I'll buy you dinner.
If they win, I'll chip in. We're going to call a timeout and talk it over. We'll keep it here. What an amazing run, folks.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Well, Smith only wasted about, 12 seconds on that one.
Had he not been tired, he could have wasted 10 seconds.
That's right.
They're going for 2 from the 3-yard line. Plunkett will turn, rolls to his left, looking, has a man wide open, overthrows him. Incomplete. Burton Williams wide open in the end zone.
William Moore was also wide open right behind him.
That's one of those passes, Al, they're so open you want to just reach out and just place the ball right into their stomach. Instead of just throwing it like you usually do, he tried to place it and it floated on him. And floats over their heads out of the end zone. Let's take a timeout. 8:03 to go in the game. It's Boaz 27, the Aggies 25.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
We never set out to be JP Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
.803, folks. Buckle up. I'm sure this is going to be a wild 8 minutes. Aggies now trail by 2. Rodney Smith took a kickoff 90 yards for a touchdown. The try for 2 failed. The Aggies are within 2.
This one's going out of bounds on the kick. That's the last thing they want again. It goes out of bounds, and Boaz will have it on the 35-yard line. You don't want to jinx anybody, but one thing we've not seen tonight is a Boaz turnover. I tell you, going back to the last 2-point try, what a tough play for quarterback Plunkett. You got a feel for Greg Plunkett. He rolled to his left, had 2 men open.
That's one of
the ball just sailed on him.
That's one of those 2-foot putts. You know you've got it in your hands. It's just
hey, those things
so
happen,
tough
though.
to convert.
He's played a great ball game, though, either way. Here we go. Boaz has it. 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. Hit at the line. Still fighting. Great run to the 40, 42-yard line. Brad Bennett picks up 7 yards. Was actually stopped for no gain, but on his second effort, picks up 7 yards. And a great run by Bennett. The Aggies must stop Boaz here out.
7-yard carry for Bennett. That brings him to 6 carries for 31 yards.
What about Walker for tonight? How far is he?
Let's see. 24 carries, 133 yards.
2nd down and 3 out of the eye on their own 42-yard line. Rutledge turns, hands to Walker. Hit at the line. Still driving short of the 1st down by about half a yard. A gain of 2.
LaRon Roberts was one of the Aggies on the stop.
They're giving him, it's close, I'd say about a yard short. 3rd down and 1.
And you know, Patrick, it's a good thing you had us redesign this stat sheet this week because we definitely need the space for Josh Walker.
Big 3rd down play. 3rd down and 1 on the Boaz 44-yard line. They lead 27-25. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Out of the eye. Rutledge gives to the fullback. 1st down, 45. Ball! It's loose, but Boaz, I believe Boaz, a flag is down though. I believe Bennett, Claiborne, jumped on the snap at the fullback position. No, it was.
Yeah, the penalty's on Boaz.
Okay, so Boaz did recover, but it's a penalty against Boaz.
Right.
The fullback jumped, I believe, on the snap. It would have been another flag thrown, I believe, after the. Is that a second flag out?
He might have saw the same thing.
I think he just dropped it. So it's a penalty against Boaz. It would be 1st and 10 at midfield.
He probably dropped it where the fumble was.
But there's a flag in the backfield. That's against Boaz, of course. They're going to mark that off, so mark off the 1st down. It was a good run by Claiborne. And he was really hit using that second effort. He was hit as he was spinning. The ball bounced free, but Boaz did recover. But because of the penalty, they're going to mark it way back. Talk about a huge change. You go from 3rd down and 1, Al, to 3rd down and 12.
But with the Boaz offense, this is something that they could convert.
It is, because they have 2 outstanding receivers in Brian Williams and Chad Moore.
And Williams having a career night tonight. 6 catches, 164 yards.
So a 12-yard pass is no big deal for Rutledge. He'll turn, end around. Brian Williams has it, trying the right side. To the 30, to the 33. Wow, he is popped.
William Moore and Heath Loki.
Brian Williams picks up, after all that, nothing, and it's 4th down and 12. So Boaz will have to punt, a gain of 2. So it's 4th down and 10. So a gain of 2 on the play overall. Back deep, Rodney Smith on his 35-yard line. He returned a kickoff 90 yards seconds ago. 6:31 to go in the game. Boaz up by 2. Low snap, he fumbles it, picks it up. Wait a minute, everything is stopped before the punt.
I think we got somebody jumping.
That's 4th and 10, so even a penalty against the Aggies will not give Boaz a 1st down. It is against Boaz, mark it off 5 more yards. Now it's 4th and 15. How many penalties for Boaz? Now, we've seen a lot of penalties tonight. That'll be number 7 for Boaz, and that's about their average. But the Aggies also have had some crucial penalties in the game.
Yeah, Boaz averaging 7 penalties a game.
4th and 15. Move Rodney Smith up 5 yards. The last snap out was a bad one, a low one. Sometimes they'll try to change it and have a high one the next time. Nope, good snap. Plenty of time. Gets it away. Good kick. Smith, the return from his 40, 45, midfield, out of bounds, and a great tackle. 32-yard punt and a great tackle by Heath Williams. And at midfield, the Aggies will start. This is the game, the drive. 6:19 left. Boaz up by 2.
Boy, this beats last week's game, doesn't it?
You could call the Dogs in around the 3rd quarter last week.
I don't know about you, but win, lose, or draw, I like exciting games like this.
Love games like this. Wait a minute, a penalty following the play out. Personal foul, Boaz.
What was the deal?
Something happened here on the sideline. I'm not sure who it was called against, but there were two Boaz players that came walking off extremely upset.
And Coach Milwee is going to want to have a conference with the referee.
I don't know what happened. It must have been on the tackles, all I know. They're going to mark it off to the 34-yard line. 2-point Boaz lead, 6:19 left. Here come the Aggies. Ryan Jones wide left. In the backfield, Hunter and Bray. Hunter already 2 long touchdown runs. Plunkett will give to Hunter. Right side, 30 to the 28-yard line, tripped up. I tell you what, Al, the Boaz defense, they've been on the field a lot this second half.
Yeah, they have. As a matter of fact, let's see, 17 plays now they've been on the field. That's the same amount of plays that were on the field the entire first half. They've been that on in just a quarter and a half now.
6-yard gain on the play for Hunter. Second down and 4, sitting on the Boaz 28-yard line.
Hunter 9 carries, 164 yards. He's well over 600 on the season now.
5:45 to go in the game. Boaz up by 2. The drive of the game. Plunkett option play. Pitch back to Hunter. Needs a block. Gets it. 30 to the 25. Breaks a tackle. 20. Still going to the 15-yard line. First down, Albertville. 13-yard run by Hunter, and a great pitch by Plunkett. Waiting to the last second, he was wrapped up, made the pitch to Hunter, goes around the corner to the Boaz 15-yard line. First and 10. Did he go out of bounds?
Well, yeah, they marked it back 2 yards, I believe.
Let's see, the clock, no, it did not go out of bounds, so the clock is running with 5.5 left. In the backfield, Ricky Cup checks in along with Hunter. Wing back to left side is Loki. The give to Cup, breaks a tackle to the 6, to make it the 11, to the 10-yard line, a 5-yard gain. And it's 2nd and 5, Ricky Cup straight up the gut, 5 yards on the play. And one of the Boaz players slow getting up in the backfield.
33, Kyle Claiborne is a little bit slow.
He broke through on the snap, grabbed Plunkett, goes down. He seems to be okay. He could just be tired. He's been out there a lot tonight, offense and defense. Played a great game. 2nd and 5, 4:49 left. The ball sitting on the Boaz 10-yard line. Cup and Hunter in the backfield behind Plunkett. He'll give to Cup again, to the 8, to the 7, to the 6-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 1. A 4-yard gain by Cup. 3rd and 1. Clock running, 4.5 left.
On the season, Cup 26 carries, 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tonight, he's carried the ball 5 times for 24 yards.
I thought we'd see the big guys back in. Here they come. Orr and Nolan will line up in the backfield. Milner back in. He'll be the wing back. And Cup is the other back. We might see William Orr carry this one out. He's had 1 carry in the game. 3rd down and 1 on the Boaz 6-yard line. Plunkett gives to Orr, to the 5, first down, to the 4-yard line, still going, finally goes down. They're going to mark him down at the 4, so it's a 2-yard gain and a first down, and it's 1st and goal to go.
Orr spun like a top after he was hit once, picked up another yard or so, and again, 1st down and goal, ball inside the 5.
You got to think how Boaz will now be tackling the football as they hit the line of scrimmage, trying to strip that ball loose.
And Rodney Smith is going to check in now. Ricky Cup will come out. William Orr apparently will stay in.
For blocking, I would believe. So 3:50 left to go, sitting on the Boaz 4-yard line. 1st and goal to go. Plunkett gives to Orr, tries the right side to the 3, to the 2, to the 1. Did he get in? No. To the half-yard line. 4 yards by Orr.
Check it. Let's see where he marks it. Well, now they're going to call another penalty on
going to be against Boaz. One of the players said something to the official.
What?
Now, the Boaz players were pointing before the snap. I believe the center was doing something with the ball, so they were pointing. They didn't get the call, and now they get the penalty.
Well, this penalty won't amount to much because it's about on the 2-inch line, so we'll get about 1 inch out of it.
So let's see. Patrick put that one down in the stat book. Half-inch penalty. Or 1-inch penalty.
Boaz now penalized. Let's see.
Even if the Yankees score out, Boaz will get the ball back with a lot of time.
Yeah, 55 yards and 1 inch now in penalties for Boaz.
3:26 to go in the game. The ball on the half-inch line. The Aggies have it with 4 fresh downs coming up. Boaz leads by 2.
Who gets it, Bear?
I would say not Orr. I would say William Orr. Plunkett, no, he gives to Cup, left side, touchdown, Ricky Cup. 31-27.
At Cup's 3rd touchdown on the season.
And really, you just go for 1 here. Going for 2, it gives you a 6-point lead. But a Boaz touchdown will pretty much take that away if they get the point after.
I think they're going for 2.
I think you're right.
They got all of them. Or Rodney Smith.
This may be the Rodney Smith pass. I would run the same play I tried moments ago on the 2-point try. Let Plunkett do it again.
Yeah.
I would roll to my side and use Orr coming off the tight end spot. Is Orr in there? I believe he is. Yes, Orr's in there. Burt Williams in there. In the backfield, Hunter and Smith. Going for 2. Plunkett fakes the handoff, rolls to his left.
Same play.
Looks, he's going to try to run. Did he get it? No, he slips down at the 3-yard line. So the 2-point try, no good. Let's take a timeout. 3:20 left. The Aggies now lead 31-27. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU, Albertville.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
Welcome back for, I believe this is the first time in the game that the Aggies have led. Is that right, Barry?
You are correct.
3:20 to go in this contest. Albertville put together a 66-yard drive, 7 plays. Ricky Cup went over from the 1. A try for 2 was no good. The Aggies holding a 31-27 lead, but Boaz's offense, don't count them out yet.
It's a high-powered offense, and Josh Rutledge having a great game tonight passing. Here's the kick by Jones. Long, deep, back to the 1. Here comes Walker to the 5, to the 10. To the 10, cuts back to the 15, wrapped up at the 17. Burt Williams is there, and about 3 or 4 others. He held on to the ball. Luckily, he was really wrapped up by about 4 players.
Yeah, about a 14-yard return there for Walker. Man, he does it all, doesn't he?
He sure does. So here come the Pirates, Al. 3:11 left. What's the passing tonight for Rutledge? What kind of night has he had?
All right, let's take a look. He's 9 of 13 for in the neighborhood of 188, 191 yards or so.
He's had no turnovers on the season. He's had 4 interceptions. 1st and 10. Rutledge flags are thrown.
They're going to jump.
Yes, they are. Movement 5 yards back again. Again, the penalties coming in to be a big factor tonight for Boaz.
And they have just surpassed their average with that penalty. This is their 10th on the night for 61 yards. They average 7 penalties per game.
3:10 to go in the game. Boaz now trails 31-27. Boaz has it back on the 12-yard line. 1st and 15. They'll have 3 receivers left side. Walker, Williams, and Moore. Rutledge straight back. Being chased. Now throws deep down the left sideline. Got his man complete to the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. He is dropped at the 41, but it's a gain all the way to the 41-yard line. A 29-yard reception to Brian Williams. Again, he got behind the defensive back.
The 15th first down of the night for Boaz. The Aggies have 6, and now Williams. Man, we're going to have a computer to figure out his yardage here. 7 catches now, 193 yards. He is having a career night.
3 minutes to go. Boaz on their 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Rutledge straight back. Being chased now. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. Off the hands of Heath Williams. And I think Matt Milner had something to do with that as he cut in front of Williams and maybe got a hand on it.
Oh, what a time for an interception, huh?
Milner was going for the pick on that one. He chose to go for the pick instead of making the tackle. And I think it was a good decision. He almost got it. 2nd and 10. Ricky Cup checks in. Jeremiah Nolan comes out. They're getting 2 Rutledge down the backfield now. They just haven't had a chance to actually sack him. They're now putting pressure on him. 2nd and 10. Boaz on their 42. 2 backs behind Rutledge. I believe he's changing the play. 1 man right, 1 man left. Straight back. He has time. Throws right side. Got his man. Caught to the 43. Breaks a tackle. Midfield to the 49. And it's going to be a first down. No, I don't believe so.
It's going to be short.
But he went out of bounds and stops the clock with 2:37 left. It's a gain of 9. It's 3rd down and 1. And again, a great catch by Williams and a great run.
That's going to put him over 200 yards. 202 yards on the night. That's more than he had the entire season.
I've had a chance to see him play basketball, point guard. He's an excellent basketball player also. 3rd down and 1 at midfield. A long one, maybe even 2. Out of the eye. The gift, he fumbles the ball. It's loose, it's loose. It's still loose. The Aggies have it. He's going to run. Nope, he is down at the 39-yard line.
Blaine Hunter, I believe, made the hit. Is that right?
Rutledge was blindsided as he dropped back to pass. The ball is knocked loose, and Blaine Hunter recovers. 39-yard line, the first turnover of the game, and it's a costly one. Rutledge turned.
Was it Blaine Hunter that got through?
I'm not sure who it was, but I know he made the recovery.
Patrick says yes, it was Blaine Hunter. He came from all the way from the secondary, I guess.
Was he going to pass or hand off? It didn't matter because he was on the minute he took the snap.
Boy, what a time for a turnover.
Let's take a timeout. 2.5 to go. The Aggies lead 31-27. You're listening to Aggie Football, WAVU Albertville.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. RE/MAX Heritage in Arab is a proud supporter of the Arab City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Knights throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Heritage in Arab. 256-586-4410. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
in the backfield. Bray, Hunter, and Cortez. Make that Smith. The gift to Hunter. Covering the ball left side, 35 to the 30. Still driving to the 26-yard line. First down, Albertville. A 13-yard run, and the clock is moving. Well, actually, it stopped as they moved the chains with 2:21 left. As far as timeouts, I'm not sure where Boaz stands as far as that goes. But you surely don't want to burn one right now with them picking up a first down on the first play.
I think they've got all of them. I can't remember them calling one this half.
I know the Aggies have, I think, burnt all of theirs. They used one just seconds ago. Clock is now, it's still stopped. Why is the clock not running?
Did he go out of bounds?
No. I think the clock man, somebody might want to check his pacemaker.
Well, actually, they've got a referee running the clock.
So it's 1st and 10. The gift to Cup. He'll try the middle. Hit at the line. Going down. He needs to go down. Don't cough it up. At the line of scrimmage, no gain. Now the clock's running. 2:12. I don't know why the clock stopped. Nobody called a timeout. Now,
I don't know.
Now Boaz calls one. 10 left on the Boaz 27-yard line. Plunkett hands to Hunter. Hit at the line and going nowhere. Maybe a yard if he's lucky. No gain at all. 3rd down and 10.
Uh-oh.
Has 27-yard line. 3 backs behind Plunkett. He'll give to Smith. Right side over the 25 to the 22. Short of the first down to the 22-yard line. Minute 50 left. 3 backs in the backfield behind Plunkett. Plunkett will turn, fake the handoff, roll to his left. Will he run? Yes, he's going to run to the 20-yard line, to the 19-yard line. Nowhere near a first down. A gain of about 3 yards. It's 2 receivers. Rutledge picks back left side for Walker. He has room to the 20, 25, to the 30, out of bounds at the 34-yard line. And that's something the Aggies were not waiting for. 15-yard gain using only 7 seconds.
Yeah, that's right, because the Aggies secondary was spread out. They're like playing this prevent defense. They had Blaine Hunter 36 yards off the line of scrimmage. They were, no kidding, it was 36 yards. They were really spread out.
It's 1st and 10. Everybody is set. Rutledge drops back, looks, throws left side, throws it high.
There it is.
Intercepted.
Heath Loki with the interception.
Loki with the pick. He never saw Heath Loki, Al Taylor. Rutledge dropped back. He saw Brian Williams about 5 yards down. He thought he would hit Williams for a quick 5-yard gain and go out of bounds because he did not see Loki there. Loki cuts across the field, steps in front, and picks it off.
Never saw him come. Similar to a play in Coleman where Loki was just waiting back, and then he came across and made a big hit. This time, he said, I'll let the hit go. I'm going for the ball.
You can see what he was doing. He thought Williams was the only man on the side. He would get about 5 yards, go out of bounds, and stop the clock, and have a second 5 coming up. But what happened was Loki was waiting. He cut as soon as the ball was turned loose, steps in front, picks it off for a big turnover. And that should do it. Boaz has no timeouts left. The ball is sitting on their 47, and it's 1st and 10 Albertville.
What's this?
Now, say they
delay
have
a game?
no timeouts. There's a flag thrown back to the 31-yard line by an official.
Is that the delay a game guy? Yep.
It's a delay against the Aggies, so they'll mark it on 4th quarter. That must be another classic game right there. 1st and 15 for the Aggies. Plunkett takes a snap, goes to one knee. Boaz, it's only their first area loss. First loss of the season as Plunkett goes to one knee again. Goes down. It's going to be 3rd down now. Stop the clock. 4-point Aggie lead, 8 seconds, 7. He goes to one knee. And that's going to do it. This one is over. And what a ball game. Let's take a time after the Aggies win 31-27. You're listening to Aggie Football on WAVU Albertville.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal, community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's Community Channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of Community Channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Shotgun formation, spreading them out all over the field. Back he goes. Gunnersville's press. Defense comes after him. Interception! Howard Hampton intercepted. And wideouts left and right. BJ back to pass. Rush coming. He throws. It is caught out at the 5-yard line. 22-yard line on this 4th and goal to go. BJ King back with the ball. Rolling out to the right. Looking. Throwing it as far as he can to the goal line. He's got it. Touchdown! Touchdown! Reed stands at the 25 of Gunnersville. 25 of Gunnersville. 25 of Gunnersville. 5 of Gunnersville. Gunnersville will get the ball at the 32-yard line. Ready to go on the 22-yard line. He gives the ball to Wiggs. Up the middle. He goes to the 15. Run, Josh, run to the 10, to the 9. Second and goal to go. Here is BJ rolling out to the right on the run. Cuts in to the 5, to the goal line. Touchdown. Run around right end from 7 yards out. BJ back to pass. Pumps once, throws. He's got his man. 2-point conversion good with Reed. Here he is, back to pass. Here comes the rush after him. He gets out of there, stops, throws. It's upfield to the center. Yes, who intercepted?
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Gunnersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.